My name is Chloe Schneider, and I'm a senior at Westview High School in San Diego, California. This year, we've turned to Kickstarter to help fund our musical, and we need your help. I know what you're thinking, another sloppy high school rendition of a famous Broadway play. But our high school theater company is not like any other high school theater company. Come in and take a look around.
Listen, if this hurts, just tell me, because I really don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Our theater company here at Westview is very ambitious. From the time we come to school in August till the time we leave in June, we're working non-stop. We kick off the year with our Bound for Broadway show, which is a showcase of scenes, monologues, and musical numbers. Then we have our fall and winter shows, which are pretty much back-to-back and lead us right up to the winter break. Once we return from break, we jump right into our One Acts Festival in February and finish everything off with our spring musical in April.
And then I can start to panic, I can see and I can breathe, the room goes dark and my heart starts beating too fast, I'm on the floor, passed out.
Pretty much all aspects of our production are student run. Everything from lighting to sound to set design and construction to props and hair and makeup and costumes and even promotions.
I think I'm going to major in insight and a minor in instinct.
We don't have a technical director, so we rely on knowledge being passed down from veterans to newcomers. It takes a really dedicated and disciplined group of students for this to work, and we strive towards a professional standard.
You are unwholesome and dangerous, and children should not be exposed to you.
At one time, our program was an integrated part of the curriculum, with a specialized course for technical theater. But now it has been reduced to a basic after-school program. We have to raise the money ourselves to keep this program alive.
Oh, Daddy! For Christ's sake, it's my kid!
Despite these challenges, our program has been able to receive major recognition. Last year, our performance of To Kill a Mockingbird was awarded the main stage selection at the Southern California CETA Festival. And this year, our production of The Odd Couple was also awarded that same selection.
Odd Couple was accepted to CETA. What? Go outside!
From northern Los Angeles County to southern San Diego County, only 4 schools are selected each year to perform on the main stage, and we've been one of those schools for the past 2 years now.
Don't tell me to calm down! Who gives you the right to judge me, huh?
And sure, we've had our roadblocks. Who hasn't? But through all of them, we've managed to put quality work on this stage, work that we can be proud of. But none of it would have been possible without our director, Chris. Last year, Chris was the artistic director, but this year he took over full-time as the program director.
I think that Miss Brody would have taught you how to sit correctly. Audibly react and come back to the couch. This is your first big stab at saying this is not going to be like your normal classroom setting.
And it's his vision and his ability to bring out the best in us on stage that allows you to contribute confidently to our Kickstarter campaign, knowing full well that we're going to put on an amazing musical in April.
What initially drew me to the Drowsy Chaperone was the sheer volume of interesting, varied character parts. Certain more classic shows, like let's say My Fair Lady, only has 5 character parts, and only 3 of them sing, and everyone else is kind of out of luck. This show, The Drowsy Chaperone, offers 12 distinct, equally important character parts that all sing solos, all have their moments in the spotlight, they all get laughs from their dialogue. And I think that that kind of show is the show that was best able to complement the amount of talent that we have at our disposal at the school this year.
I'm the set designer for the Drowsy Chaperone. There is a bridal suite and a couple different rooms inside the house. And there are a couple random places too, like there's a poolside scene and a garden scene, and there's an oriental palace somewhere in the middle there too.
I would say that anything that you do for a regular non-singing straight play, whether it be for set or directing or costumes or anything, almost anyone would tell you that that amount of work triples at the very least when you're doing a musical.
You are no longer just trying to, as a stage manager, coordinating with the actors as far as timing and then relaying that to your technicians, is you've also got the conductor and the pit in there and all the timing of the music. It's almost like just a normal play on steroids.
So as far as the amount of settings, the amount of different costume changes that people have, all of the tech heads are being asked to do a lot more work than they normally would.
So it takes a little bit of creativity to kind of design based on what we have and what we need.
It's like taking a big puzzle and like putting all the pieces together, and when it finally works out, it's so cool.
I am the assistant director for the musical. I'm really excited to work with this cast because a lot of them I've been friends with since I started theater in my freshman year. We're going to start rehearsals late February after we're done with our One Acts Festival. So we'll keep you all updated and we're going to have a really fun time.
Can you imagine such a thing?
I'm working on it.
Your contributions will be used to purchase the production license for the Drowsy Chaperone, raw materials for set and costume construction, props, and any promotional materials.
Your contributions will also pay for facility, choreographer, and musical accompaniment expenses. The arts allow us to look inside ourselves and others and bring people together. So thank you for supporting the arts and bringing joy to our community.